What's going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Happy to get you guys another video back in the gym. We're going to be emphasizing chest as well as wide grip 100 pull-ups, of course. Getting into it though, please leave this video a big like and subscribe. Literally takes 1 second if you haven't already. Helps me out tremendously in growing this channel. Having said that though, let's get right into today's video. Alright guys, you heard the man. Let's get right into it. So I hope everything is tremendous with you guys as it is with me, because today's session, man, I'm going to tell you, it felt good. It felt good to be hitting a push day, different kind of workouts here, different kind of exercises, and we just got that juicy upper body pump. These are the days I just love getting in the gym, doing all kinds of different exercises, ranging from doing body weight as well as lifting weights, as well as doing isolation exercises for smaller muscle groups. So we're just getting the best of all worlds, which is just a wonderful way to train. And on a day when you feel decent, you will feel really good. So today we did a push-focused session with the 100 pull-ups in there, of course, right? Because it's the 100 pull-ups every day challenge, the 100 pull-ups every day program, whatever you want to call it. So today we started out with 3 sets of 12 with the bodyweight dips here, going really deep and getting that stretch there, letting your body weight, give you that weighted stretch on the bottom and then fully locking out. Man, the chest and tris, even the shoulders, get a really good workout and pump for this. So I like doing that as kind of a warm-up before these pull-ups that I'm getting into right here in the footage you're watching right now. So we did 3x12, just super essential, crucial form there. Textbook, maybe even a further range of motion that you should, but I've discussed this before. I have a slight elbow problem, so I can't rep out bodyweight dips the way I want to. I can't do them weighted, and I can't do them ridiculously high reps and or volume. So I do what I can with it, and I just really focus on my form, really use it as an exercise, more as a either finisher or warm up, something that just gets the blood flowing. Unfortunately, it is that way right now. I don't want it to stay that way forever in the future. Right now, though, we're working with what we've got, and we're doing the best with what we've got. So we did 3 sets of 12. I had no issues, pains, strains whatsoever. So that was good, and it really got my opposite side of the working muscles in the wide grip pull-ups here activated, which was really nice to get, an even blood flow there, since we're getting a lot of pumped blood into the back and biceps and even forearms when doing this. So I think that's a really good way to train. If you're hitting a big back day session, just do a little chest, shoulders, triceps before that, and vice versa, right? Really common way to train, and a lot of people who are, veterans in the gym and, big time weightlifters, this is the way they train. So, and I think it does work as well. Like, I'm not BSing you guys in any shape, way or form here. So that's what we did. 3 sets of 12 with the dips, and then we went into 10x10 with the wide grip pull-ups here. Going with the wide grip today, haven't been doing that in a while, so I wanted to emphasize this a little more and get some solid reps in, get some solid work in with a movement that I've been neglecting somewhat for the past week or two. So really nice to get these wide grip pull-ups going. I'm happy with the way my form looked today, the performance in general of the pull-ups. We got it done in about 32 minutes, so decent rest time there, but also I am weaker in the wide grip pull-ups, especially when you go this wide. There's just, no argument there. I am weaker and I need a little more rest time, and doing a 10x10 like this is just a different beast, for me at least, than doing a shoulder width, neutral grip, or even chin-ups in some ways. So definitely a weaker point. Not going to, take that too hard on myself, because I know most people do think that this is harder. Some people are just natural freaks at this, but is, of the population, a much smaller percentage that are actually better in the wide grip than not. So taking that into consideration, I'm happy with what I got there. Of course, we do want to progress with the wide grip pull-ups as well, even though it's one that we're probably doing the least right now. I did it more when I was in a different location a couple weeks ago, if you watched my content back then, because I didn't have a lot of options to work from there. So I couldn't do the neutral grip, which is something that I emphasize on a lot now when I have access to that in the gym. But since I couldn't do that, I did more wide grip pull-ups back then, and I do think it, helps you out with upper back strength, thickness, all that good stuff that you should be working on. Granted, I do the lat pull downs now more often too, and I do use the wide grip for that from time to time as well. Usually like half of the time when I do lat pull downs, I do it in the wide grip. So I'm getting work done from that angle as well, but I probably should at least once a week within this program be doing it with the wide grip pull-ups as well. However, after the wide grip pull-ups there, 10 by 10, done in 32 minutes, jump right into these incline presses. Haven't done these in at least a month, like 6 weeks probably, something like that. And then I was consistent back then in the spring with these, but I haven't been since. So these felt really, really good. I did it like a 3 by 10 or 12, I believe, with these weights, 25 kilos in each hand. Nothing to brag about, I know, but the form was really good. Got, good contact with the muscle, and I believe this is just a killer exercise. Incline dumbbell press, there's nothing like it in building strength, symmetry and strength, and just everything related to the pressing movements, strength, hypertrophy, aesthetics even. There's nothing like this exercise. So it felt really good, especially after the wide grip pull-ups when I just had a juicy back pump, getting that support when you're, going down in the press. So man, that felt really good, and I want to get consistent with these, get strong with these, since I can't really hammer the dips as much as I want to. This is something that I'm going to get more consistent with now for pushing strength and for opposite strength, since I want to get really strong in the pull-ups. Right after that, we would jump right into these chest flies. It's also been like very, very long time since we did these. Shout out to the cameraman right there who wanted to be in this video right here. Axel doing the chest flies there as well. Solid work. Unfortunately, he's leaving me right now, which is really sad. If you're watching this, man, it's really sad that you're leaving. I'm sobbing right now as I'm recording this. Honestly, it's not fun. Really depressing, but I hope you have a good time where you're going, and we'll keep in touch. Really depressing, though. But you got your feature there, my man. So, right after the chest flies, I jump right into the tricep push down here. Also an isolation movement. Haven't been really consistent with these at all, but it was nice to get that in as well. Feels really good, and it's really, really easy to do stuff like that if you're used to doing stuff like pull-ups, dips, squats, lunges, bigger movements like that. And it just feels good to get that pump, get that super concentrated flow of blood into the triceps like that, man. Just felt really, really good. And right after the tricep push down there, I did some core work. I decided, man, I got to do some core. I got some more work to do in the gym, and we're going to be attacking it. So what I did was 4 sets of 15 reps with these jackknives right here, and as you can see, I'm just exhausted. My core is done after doing these, and I'm doing them in a really, really crowded gym. My man, the cameraman right there, Axel, had just left, and I was just, putting the camera on my water bottle there in a super, super crowded gym. You can see some people working there in the background, but what do I not do for this YouTube channel? And what do I not do for you guys? So please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. That helps me out tremendously in growing this channel. I do everything for this channel when it comes to these workouts and trying to show you guys what I'm doing and help you apply that to your own lives and inspire. So, man, this was a super, super crowded gym today. It's really, really hard to film. It's a struggle, man. It really is, not gonna lie, especially when you can only go in the rush hour time, which is when I can go after work. That's what I can do on weekdays and regular business days. So that's what I did today. Jumped right into the hanging leg raises as my finishing exercise. Man, my grip was dead. My core was dead. I just really didn't feel like doing this. But I knew what I had to do. I want to get this work in, and I knew that I would feel way better afterwards, knowing that I had done all this work to strengthen me and to improve in the pull-ups every day, improve in the pull-ups, improve in the core strength progression journey that we're on as well. So jumped right into the 4 by 12 with the hanging leg raises after all that work. Man, I was just beat, I can tell you. So it was nice to just get these ones out of the way, and it was nice to get done, essentially. So that was the workout for today. As you can see, this is me standing in a crowded gym with a very awkward finito sign.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you watching all the way through. Please leave this video a big like, and remember to subscribe. It literally takes 1 second. It helps me out tremendously in growing this channel, spreading them out to other people. Having said that though, guys,
I will see you in the next video.